One thing that you may have noticed in the sample code was a line that had 2 forward slashes and said, "Your code here." This line is called a comment. A comment is a line of code that is for the coder's benefit only. It is ignored by the compiler. It is a good idea to put comments before segments of code to explain what they do. The amount of comments and the level of detail in the comment is somewhat a matter of personal preference. But when you are first starting to learn code, it's better to err on the side of more comments rather than not enough. Note that there are 2 types of comments: single-line comments and multi-line comments. Single-line comments start with 2 forward slashes. Everything after the slashes on that line is ignored by the compiler. The line that said, "Your code here," was a single-line comment reminding you to put code in your method. A multi-line comment starts with a forward slash and a star and ends with a star and a forward slash. Everything in between those symbols is considered a comment, regardless of whether it is on one line or on multiple lines. Multiple line comments are sometimes used to build a flower box. This is a boxed off section of code that goes before a method or a class. You'll learn about classes later. It includes a description of the method or class as well as any inputs or outputs. An example is right here. This is a multi-line comment for the hello world that shows that we have no inputs, no outputs, and that it says hello to the world. Note the multi-line comment start symbol and the end symbol. Everything between those is considered a comment even though it's on multiple lines.